Welcome to a demonstration of Red Hat CloudForms and heat templates in an OpenStack environment. It should be noted that CloudFormations templates can be utilized in exactly the same way with Red Hat CloudForms in an Amazon EC2 environment. Let's log into Red Hat CloudForms as an administrator operations user. We're going straight to our service catalog. We've got a new section called orchestration templates. Here's some CloudFormation templates and a WordPress example that was created earlier. And here's our heat categories. We're going to create a new orchestration template. I'm calling it something simple. I can give it a description. And then I need to give it the actual contents of the heat templates itself. So I'm switching over to an editor, grabbing a heat template that I downloaded from the internet, and I'm going to cut and paste this into the CloudForms UI. We'll allow in the future for the uploading of such files in the next release. We're now going to go on and tell CloudForms to generate automatically the dialog that is used by the service that's presented to the user. We're now creating the catalog item, and as you can see from the list, we can choose all of the others like Amazon, SCVMM, VMware, but in this particular case we're choosing orchestration because we're doing a heat or a CloudFormations template. We simply choose the catalog that we want to put it into, the dialog that was automatically generated, and the orchestration template that we created from our cutting and pasting activity. We add the service item to the catalog. The service item will automatically be available to users. We can give it an image to make it look pretty, beautify it. We can also use role-based access to limit the exposure of this service to varying users and roles. Here is our new service called Something Simple. I can order this service and I am presented with the dialog that was automatically generated. We give the stack a name. You can see in the parameter section some questions that are being asked. These questions were automatically generated from the heat template. Upon ordering the service, like any other service inside of CloudForms, comprising of any resource that CloudForms supports, the service is instantiated. Now this is a service of a heat stack. So we are able to introspect the heat stack itself, and we can see the instances that are in there, and we can see the outputs from the stack. We've got two IP addresses, one for each resource in the stack. And we can obviously see the resources that make up the stack too. Let's go and have a look at the instantiated instances from our stack. They appear in CloudForms in exactly the same way as they do normally, as virtual machines, which is exactly what they are. They have their properties, they have their smart state, and we're able to return back to the stack from the virtual machine. In other words, CloudForms knows the relationship of virtual machines that belong to stacks, as well as those that do not.